Grandmother's recipe, red cabbage. We have in here 4-5 cloves, cider vinegar, like quite a good palm, sort of good handful, like cider vinegar. It's a whole red cabbage, about so big. 3 cooking apples, about so big. There is salt, there is sugar, and there is some port. Get a good port, and probably put a Nutella glass full of port in there, as you can see from the bottle, potentially. Yeah, it's about how do I get in there? About that much of a bottle, down to my thumb there. Put all the ingredients except the apple and red cabbage into some water and let it simmer. Let it just gently just stew while the temperature's building up in the pan. Then you add your red cabbage. Cut it quite thin because it takes a while to cook. You want to give it about 30 minutes and then add the apples. And keep the lid on for a little while, but I'm going to need to boil a lot of this water off. There's a bit too much water in there. If you don't use the vinegar, all of the red dye comes out of the cabbage into the water, and you will end up with white looking cabbage. This isn't too bad, but I should have put a bit more vinegar than I did in the beginning. So you've got cloves, sugar, salt, cider vinegar, and port or some red wine. Do not use Rioja or something like that. It will just bleach just overpower the flavour of the red cabbage. Don't put too many cloves in, like I say, 4 or 5. I had quite a lot here, so I think I put 6 or so in, because I couldn't be bothered to fish it out and put it back in the pack. So I'm going to keep this going until the apple's virtually disintegrated. It's getting there. And then I shall be diverting it into packets or small parcels into the freezer, and then eating some. Probably tomorrow I might do some chicken. And that is my grandmother's recipe. Frau Schumann of Berlin, who became Helga Price because she married my granddad from North Wales and is buried there, although I'm not sure. Oh no, me and my brother get a plot, because even though we moved to England when I was 10, we were born in Swansea, so we get a plot. There was just caught sight of a clove there. Anyway, red cabbage.